early, man. Y'all know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? I had to go and get up out of there and shake a leg. You feel me? It was slow as hell at my job today. They was like, bro, you could go. I know what it really is. See, really, you know what? I ain't even gonna put it on the floor like that. But I know the real reason why niggas want me to go home early. You feel me? I know the real reason why niggas want me to go home early. But you know what? It's all good because shit, hey, you can't stop the motion, dog. Can't nothing stop this motion, dog. This train gonna keep going, dog. Like this train I'm on is gonna keep going, y'all. This bitch ain't gonna never stop. You feel me? Like I'm like a freight train, dog, and I just be going and I just don't stop. You know what I'm saying? You can't stop this motherfucker. You know, I don't know what to say, man. You know, I be trying to say shit without saying shit. You know, but I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this like this, right? I'm gonna say this just like this. I know for a fact that it's hard to deal with. Okay, there we go. We live. But anyway, chat. I was saying I know for a fact, right? It's hard to deal with a nigga like me. But hey, man, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, and hey, bro, it's a blessing and a curse being this good looking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Having a dick game like mine, it's a blessing and a curse. Like that shit good, but it's bad too. You know what I'm saying? Cause when all the hoes be on your dick, dog, that shit generate a lot of hatred from dudes and other females for real. If you want to be cool, that shit generate hate. You feel me? But you know, I just be navigating around that shit. You know what I'm saying? I just stay away from haters. I stay away from people with negative attitude. People I think like, if I feel like you don't like me, bro, I'm not around you. I'm just staying away from you because I don't even want your energy affecting my aura. You know what I'm saying? Because if a motherfucker don't like me or I feel like I could feel some type of bad energy coming off of them, then if I get close by them, that shit affect my aura. You know what I'm saying? It made me feel some type of way. So now you throwing up my energy. So now my aura not right. You feel me? So I just try my best to just stay away from people that I feel like don't like me. You know, and sometimes we be wrong. Like sometimes you will prejudge. I had to learn this shit the hard way, man. Prejudging. Like sometimes you will prejudge a motherfucker and you think that they don't like you or you think that they like you. But it be the complete opposite. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of days, a lot of times now I sit back and I wait until a motherfucker demonstrate to me, you feel me, how they feel about me. Whether that's just waiting on them to say or do something to me personally, or that's waiting on them to say something about me to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That end up getting back to me. I know this shit true. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know how you could tell somebody something or you could hear something from a certain place, you know it only came from one source. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, make sure y'all hit the like, hit the subscribe, man. We almost at 1,000. We almost at 1,000. Y'all hit that like, hit the subscribe. Join the mob, dog. Join the infamous crime family. Be part of the mob, man. I'm the boss. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what time it is. We're gonna run it up this summer with this YouTube shit. And just see what it do, man. We gonna, see what it do. See what it do. Fuck it. And so yeah, motherfuckers don't want me around. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I wouldn't want no good looking nigga with sauce and a lot of game and a lot of dick around me and some chicks that I like neither. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I don't care. But I only can speak from my perspective, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in nobody else's shoes. So I can sit here and say like I don't care because I don't care. Because I know I be running it up when it comes to you know, the females and shit. So I'm not really insecure, or jealous or nothing like that. But some of these niggas, man, it's like it's getting hard out the insecurities and the jealousies. I see that shit. It's like bleeding through, bro. Like bleeding through your shirts. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like I could almost smell that shit. Like, bro, don't be. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, bro, you might as well just try to be my friend, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get more action like that. You gonna get more action just being my friend, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Cause shit, if you not my friend, bro, then shit, not a lot of hoes about to fuck with you, bro. I'm just gonna keep it 100. Like, not while you around me. You feel me? Cause I'm about to be on that head. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just one girl. She be all on me, dog. She be all over me, dog. I ain't gonna say no names, dog. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm too player for that shit. But she be all on me. She better stay the fuck back. You know what I'm saying? Stay back, man. I don't need no extra females right now in my life. Maybe one or two. Listen, it depends on what type of chick this is. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what type of chick this is. I don't need no extra females in my life that's calling themselves, you know what I'm saying, calling themselves my girlfriend. You know, that's my only thing. Like, duh, y'all gotta quit doing that shit, man. Quit trying to be boyfriend and girlfriend with niggas that you not really serious about. You know what I'm saying? Like this one girl, this last chick I was talking to, like she wanna be my girlfriend and shit. I'm like, okay, cool. I really never wanted to be her boyfriend. Let's just be honest. You know what I'm saying? But she wanna be my girlfriend. I'm like, all right, fuck it. We be boyfriend and girlfriend, but it's like, bro, now I gotta not get rid of, but I gotta stop talking to all my hoes. You know what I'm saying? And it's not fair because you're not even mature enough to keep up a relationship. So now I didn't wreck my relationship. Well, I didn't wreck them, you know, but I could have potentially wrecked the relationships that I had with my females already that's going to be there for me regardless. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to be like, oh, you got to be my boyfriend and shit like that to deal with you. Just for us to break up and not talk no more. That's not fair. That's why I can't do that no more. If I'm gonna fuck with you, you gotta accept my other hoes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It says Golden Corral. Yeah, but yeah, man, you gotta accept my other hoes. Listen, I had to explain this to some girls earlier today at work. This girl Nancy, my manager, she wanna ask questions and shit. She wanna know, oh, why you gotta talk to? Why you gotta be talking to so many girls and shit? Why you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Why all these girls like you and shit? I'm like, man, listen. First of all, I don't know if they like me or not. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I be talking to them. Why? Because, listen. I heard this shit somewhere before, and that shit changed my life, dog. You know what I'm saying? And I would never look at dating the same again. Okay, and that is, you can have a $5 bill, and you can lose that $5 bill, right? And then you don't have nothing. But you can have five singles, and you can lose one of them singles, and you still got $4. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather have five singles. I'm sorry, than one $5 bill. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I can't go broke no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Give me the five singles. Fuck the $5 bills. You know what I'm saying? And I mean that shit, dog. I mean that shit, cause hey, you gonna have to be something real special. You know what I'm saying? Like this one chick I'm talking to now. I believe she could be real special. You know what I'm saying? But only time gonna tell. You feel me? But yeah, I think she gonna be real special. She's a really nice girl. You know what I'm saying? Very, very fucking sexy. Oh my god. Dog. God damn. This girl so sexy. Yeah, baby girl so sexy. I told her straight up, look, you already know what time it is with me.